update on the Ninja Kidz situation. They have reached out and said that Playmates was in charge of all post-production following the CAD. The following was still released under the Ninja Kidz TV name, and have asked them to raise the situation to their contracts, and we're going to take a look at right now. We were 10% complete with posts when we got the CAD. After that, all posts was managed by Playmates under the direction of Hasbro. When we were in charge, it was important to us that we got permission from all the artists. That's why I told you Jay was involved. The project will never reach its full vision due to the CAD. Again, I don't know what this stands for. Please let me know what CAD stands for in the comments down below. But we are grateful that Hasbro agreed to release something. The only problem is you replace the artist with your ridiculous AI. So I don't know if y'all were responsible for the AI or it was all Playmates and Hasbro responsible for AI. Because now I'm beginning to think that it was both parties that are in fault and y'all weren't responsible. But I think y'all had anything to do with this as well. Y'all had a role to play in this time. You know, that's never gonna go away because y'all were involved in it the same way Hasbro and Playmates were because of this ridiculous AI stuff. Like, come on, you replace real artists with real effects with AI technology. That right there is something that I don't like. Update 2 on the Ninja Kidz situation per Ninja Kidz Productions position is that they do not need permission to use fan art. Ninja Kidz have offered personally to pay me for my work. I have asked for clarification on which party said that, a public apology, and attribution on that video. So the part where he says that they do not need permission to use any fan art or any art from an actual artist to use their talents in the production while using AI to replace it and make it look uglier. Like, come on fam, what is you doing right now? The only people to escalate this are Hasbro. Their position is that they don't need permission because they own the IP that the designs are based on. Ninja Kidz commends you for your hard work, and even though we have no ability to fix the situation with Hasbro, we want to do right in the community. Is there an honest fee that will make you feel whole? It will come out of our pockets as we spent everything we receive on production. We intended to spend a lot more of our own money on production until the CAD. We are just a family who likes to create entertainment. We are active, reaching out to fans and critics because we are real people and not a soulless corporation. You may be real people, but you use AI still. I'm sorry, but I gotta call it like I said because you, Hasbro, and Playmates are responsible for using a ridiculous amount of AI in your production. Instead of using a regular person with a regular effect, regular special effects, you replace it with AI. I don't understand that. When you said their position is that Playmates or Hasbro, also, do you have that in writing? As far as resolution, it's not really about the money so much as the disrespect for my artwork. I spent dozens of hours making these 3D models, and I am proud of what I accomplished. In the post-production of this video, someone chose to pass my hard work off as their own. I only charged $75 total for a commercial license to these 5 models, and will likely have weave that if I have been asked prior. I have previously volunteered my time and art for fan projects like Surreal Force, Darkside Hero cosplay, and High School Heroes. Realistically, removing my art from the videos is unlikely to happen, and this has the potential to replace traditional VFX work with more generative AI use. I will allow the users of these models if I receive a public acknowledgement and apology, as well as attribution on all videos they appear. And I don't know if Visit Tokyo J commented or not, but if it is, I don't blame him for this violent crash out because this is ridiculous. The fact that they replaced his work with generative AI is not only disgusting, but it looks stupid in motion. Especially the way Godard and Fister talked in Lord Zed's transformation. It looks like something you see on TikTok, Facebook AI videos that look way uglier. So why replace that with a traditional artist that you could have had full potential on and you replace it with something that looks dumb? Why not just hire someone from the real production on Power Rangers? For a web series, that would have worked. That would have been one of your top videos you ever done. But instead, what you did was slap a real artist in the face. It's crazy, bro. And the crazy part about this whole thing is that I did a review of episode 2 of Ninja Kidz Power, which is on here earlier. And I gave you my thoughts, and I hated it even more. Because I don't think it's going to improve once we get to the final episodes of Ninja Kidz. I was about to say Ninja Steel, but it won't. And if you're going to use AI, at least use it to a certain point, but not all at once throughout the whole episode. In my opinion, I think the reinitial line with AI generated looks way better than the Ninja Kidz project. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. So what's your thoughts on this, man? Do you think that this will improve in the future? If not, let me know in the chat. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'm out.